What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. I pray that everybody is having a great Monday. Today is Monday, July the 3rd. And yeah, we almost to the holiday. Another kind of weirdo day off in the middle of the week. Ugh. Why couldn't it just keep it moving from last week? You know what I mean? Saturday, Sunday, be off on Monday too. Especially if the holiday is on a Tuesday. Like, what is the sense to just do this one day? But I guess we gonna make it do what it's gonna do, right? What up, y'all? It's Wheat. Welcome back to the Wheat Field. Welcome to you. Welcome to the Wheat Field. Welcome. If you new, hi. We growing, y'all. I get so excited for every single wheat I do. I welcome you just like you were my first ones and twos. I'm telling you, like, it is extremely like humbling to read all the testimonies, all of the comments. Bless you all, beloveds. Bless you. Peace and prosperity be unto you all, always. Stay on the light side of things, Ashe. Transmuting that energy, getting yourself in a beautiful type of way, and just knowing that everything is going to be all right. Ashe, look at that. The four swords with the healing. Yes. And right now, I got that feeling. I feel like, some energy heating up. I feel the fizzle. I feel all kind of ish. Y'all see what I'm saying? I was about to go there. What up, we? I was about to go there, like, for shizzle, we ain't gonna do it, though. We ain't gonna do it. I'm telling you, I'm feeling something. I'm feeling this abundance. Like, I'm feeling this right here. We just gonna slide this right back on into the view so you can see as I pull them. Oop, look at that. That wanted to pull out. Enlightenment, abundance, and mysticism. It's like a whole bunch of energy flowing, and you might not even know how you gonna get to it. You just don't. It's the mystery about how is it gonna work out, my week. It is. What's being revealed onto thee in this day? What is it that you're supposed to do next, Ashe? Like, I hear get ready. Because creation is happening. Don't be complacent. I hear get ready. Because something is going on. It's going down. It's about to go. I'm telling you, it's about to go down. Things are turning around. It's looking up. I mean, you about to take off. Like, to what I'm saying. Don't sit around and wait. Get to moving. Get active today. I'm telling you, I feel it. What? Joy and perception. Keep it. Keep your eye focused on the joy, on the lighter things, the light part of it, the good of it. Because it is all going to work out for you, my wheat. I heard a little bit. Maybe in a little bit, maybe in a little minute, but maybe a little bit means something significant. Ooh, I take it. Boop. Ancestors in the house. Boom. What up, wheat? What it do? Y'all know what it is. This is your girl, La T. Tears and Wheat Throw Show, where you show enough never know what you gon' get. Why? Because this right here, beloved, is like life. A whole box of chocolates. And you just never know what's in it. You just never, ever know. Okay? We are channeled messenger. We message with the big three. The Alpha and the Omega, right? The Lord of all hosts. Our creator, your maker, my maker, the intelligence, yes, aka wisdom, aka the word, otherwise known as the principal thing, working in tandem with the breath, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Chi, breath in this G, the God body. Let's get it. Boom. I promise you, y'all, I'm feeling it. We get messages, we get downloads, we subscribe. We got way too many spiritual gifts to list, so we just get it. If you could vibe with this frequency, go ahead on and subscribe. Come on into the wheat field. Come on in, my wheat, because we don't do nothing but sit around and chop it up for real. We do. It be a whole bunch of random ingredients, yeah, but it comes together good because we ain't gonna feed you shit we won't eat. Yep, we cuss, we do, because we spiritual. We are not religious, but we are not. We are not. This is all for learning. It's all for education, so keep it in your spirit and let it resonate. And whatever you vibe with, take it and see what your spirit say to do with it. Because I can't tell you to do fuck shit, it's all recommendations. You got free will to do you. I see vanity, I see wisdom, I see all kind of stuff going on in here. Like I told y'all, I felt a whole mixed bag of emotions, a whole bunch of energy swirling. Karmics is like, to what? Because they getting they just do. Woo! And the wheat is about to blow up, glow up too at the same time. The scales is being balanced. Things that was unbalanced is coming back into balance. And depending on how you was acting, what kind of karma you were building, oh, you gonna get to reaping. It's summer. We coming to fullness. We talking about maturity. Oh, because that fall is finna come. So don't be prideful, my G. Yeah, don't get prideful. Push away the ego. Understand that you are creation. You are whole and you are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. So there's no need to get into that deceit. No need to lean into envy. Because it ain't nothing that nobody else got that you can't create for your own G. What? Let's get it. Nobody knows the desires of your heart better than you, better than the infinite that commands you. Okay? That intelligence, the alpha that called it, and the omega that decreed, and the infinite intelligence with the breath start moving energy. Okay? It knows what you want and it knows what you need. Can you accept that, my wheat? Can you accept that you just a pixel? I mean a slice. Just a little piece. I mean, because creation is whole, but what this piece right here is still complete. It ain't nothing missing. It ain't nothing missing. Everything is held in the circle of life. Gone with us. Just say, ooh, the Disney villain deck. We should get it. Ooh, yes. Now? No. When? Later now. All right. I sure feel that. Because I told you I feel all kind of energy. But I feel that balancing. I do. It's confusion. I feel it. Some probably got a whole lot of guilt. A lot of guilt over seeing shit different. Seeing shit real different. They might feel real insecure right now. I'm just saying. They really might. Because they was on some trickery and some tomfoolery. I mean, a whole big ass bag of fuckery. Okay? And now they might be feeling a little left out. Or maybe you got pushed out, put yourself in isolation, or got pushed into isolation and had to change your suit. I mean, because it looked like somebody only got one damn suit in here. You might have left with a little bit of nothing. You know? But if that was you holding on to, I mean, like, did they choose? Chose to leave with nothing. Woo! Gained them everything. It says you spelled everything, not thing, everything. THANG. Look at it. Going on. Boom. I'm a weak. Yes, it's the word that's inside of me. All right now. Come on. Leaving with nothing gained you everything. Did you not know that once you get into that mind frame, that's your mindset, like, I don't need to have none of these worldly possessions because I got all that I need. Like, what I have around me right now is more than sufficient to meet the need, that you attract all of your heart's desires to thee? Oh, yeah. That's law of attraction. It's based on gratitude. Gratitude for where you at right now. What it is doing, what it do. Gratitude. Somebody talking about you, though. Talking about you. Is this in the spirit, in the physical? Physical. Because your enlightenment, because of your glow. You got folks talking. Folks all up in the street, running off at the mouth, talking about a G. What up, wait? Keep it moving. It's only the middle of summer. I mean, like, we just getting really into it. We just really cracked the dough on it. I mean, what up, Cancers? Happy birthday. What it do? Happy birthday to you. Yeah, we cracked the dough open, what, June 21st or something around the sort, somewhere along that line? So how many more haters do you need before summer end? Go get all of them. I mean, like, do it big. I mean, everything that they said that you can't do, huh, do it. Why not? You got the alpha and omega and all of creation built inside of you. Ooh, why not do it? Let's get it. Trickery, guilt, tomfoolery, changing your perception. Yeah, you did that. You fucking with folks with your glow up, huh? But guess what? They just gonna have to sit back and watch. They can't go with you and pass. They cannot go. Don't pass go. Don't collect no $200. Don't collect shit. You gonna have to go over there and sit down and think about it. They gonna be in this. They gonna be challenged with this. And they probably challenged not because you isolated, boo. Can't nobody get to you. Your energy is walled off, blocked off. You got your ancestors like, hi. They be tripping, y'all. I'm telling you, my ancestors be going in. They do. Because somebody is about to blow up. I mean, you on that expansion journey, pathway. And it's a bunch of folks that cannot go, Ashe. You are discovering your destiny. What was really built inside of thee. I hear you got a word placed inside of you. You do. You have a dharma that you need to get to. And you being pushed into service. What? Nah, you just got to continue to discover you. I'm saying, dig into your instincts. What is it? What is it that your heart think? Not your mind, not the CPU. What does your heart think about you? Do you struggle with any of these insecurities? Maybe a little bit. I hear confidence is gaining, insecurity waning. You getting real comfortable. You getting real good at being you. And understanding that you are unique and different. And yeah, that's good. That's good too. You're different. You're unique. You're a unicorn. And that's how you were designed to be. Each one of us, a pixel, a piece of creation, called to be different, given a different calling, and it is very specific. Abundance. Right back. You accepting your whole you causes you to be abundant. It pushes away others that want you to be a clone to societal norms. Right? You just not. I feel somebody that's very different, that don't follow the crowd, don't got a problem with pushing all that ish to the side. Like, that's not me. That's not how I vibe. And if you a person that vibe a little bit differently, different, go on Miss Tenera double chocolate, you know, come around this space. It's a safe space for all the wheat who wants to seek truth. Okay? Because that's what it is. Like I said, we real spiritual and we do everything in the spirit. Alpha called it. Omega decreed it. The infinite intelligence and the breath started to work and mix things up. It started to animate. Started to syncopate. In short, it just started to create all things. Everything different, and we are all pixels and pieces of it. And didn't I say this was what was happening? I called it a couple times in the beginning, and now it's showing itself approved because that's just what the word do. No need to argue it, just let it speak for itself. The word will do it every time, and those that lie in deceit, oh, that word, I have them they self. Balance, justice, judgment, all of it. The ones that came against you gonna be pissed as the fuck. Pissed as the fuck. And you gonna step into your what? Your service. Did we say that? I believe we did. I believe we said that you got pushed into your dharma. Yeah, we did. We did. Being recovered and restored fully. Because what is it really to a G? What is it to a boss? Have this though. Forgiveness. 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 Forgive self. There's going to be a whole bunch of folks that's challenged with forgiveness. They may not forgive you. No, why? Because they don't want to look at them and really analyze what they did. How did what they did work for them? They don't want to see that. Not until they go inside. I mean, they're going to have to get set back. I mean, all the way back. I mean, when they get set back, they're going to be pushed back, set down, and some of them might feel like a whole fuck-ass clown. I mean, because some of them are, you know, we all pixels and pieces and we all got a calling. You know, this could have been a contract for you or however the case may, so that you can get into your calling. Because sometimes we got to be pushed. We saw complacency sit out there too. Don't be complacent when it comes to developing you, discovering you. And sometimes we need that catalyst, because pain is a hell of a catalyst. It just really is. Just saying, despondence, not wanting to hear what the spirit trying to say to you, not really wanting to follow your instructions, just not being obedient, surrendered, a willing surrendered vessel, wanting to get everything your way. Spirit said, no, Ashe, you got to follow the calling, and your path has been laid. And when you get off track, oh, it's some shit that's going to come your way to push you back in alignment, Ashe, so that you can get after it, because it's something that you are called and destined to do. And we need you to be surrendered and obedient and just do what the hell I told you to do. That's what Alpha said. Omega too. Just saying. Got to be obedient. Sitting up here and going to the spirit and don't like shit they telling you. None of it. Put you in a challenging situation, didn't it? Then you was able to come out of it. Show yourself approved. Show the word approved. Show you what you could really do. Perseverance. Got to an impasse. Couldn't go no further. Had to go into isolation and change that suit. Changed you. Changed your colors. Changed your stripes. I'm just saying. Caterpillar came out to be a butterfly. What did I just say? Didn't I say perseverance? Let's get it. Wait, you want to persevere off of all of this. Let's get it. Can y'all see the table? Just want to make sure y'all can see all of it. Look at that passion. Gave you a passion. And again, to follow your instinct. Follow your instincts. Yes. You might be a little bit of workaholic though. Are you balancing? Make sure you take time to stay rooted, to stay grounded. Get your prayer time in, have your family time, have your work time, have your service time. Because if you're doing a service, your service, we do that for free. I'm just saying, unless you're to the point where your service is serving thee. Okay, but otherwise, you usually serve for free. It's something that you would do without anybody paying you. It's something that's just joyful. It brings joy to you. It exalts your soul. Whether that's gardening, whether it's painting, whether it's crafting, whether it's tarot reading, whatever the case may be. It gives you that joy, the glee. Ooh, it's something that just excites thee. Ooh, it just like in that kingdom space, in that solar chakra. Ooh, I feel all of that energy just churning and changing and transmuting and lifting your heart space up. Ooh, I feel like somebody offered their heart up. Ooh, offered it up onto the Alpha and Omega, to the Creator, the Eternal. Do you know what will be dropped back down on you? Ooh, what is it? Something so much, I mean, like a blessing poured out onto you that's going to be more than enough. Too much for you to receive. You don't have room. Somebody got to make room. Clear it out. Make space. Maybe you're going to get a little bigger space. Ooh, because you need room. You're about expansive. We saw it. I hear explosive. Hey, hey. But don't sit around and dissipate. But it's going to be a lot of people that's going to sit up there and watch. They're going to have to watch. You know, because they didn't listen to their spirit. But don't you sit around and dissipate while the Spirit is telling you to get up and move, Ashe. It's going to be some more work that you're going to have to do. You maybe even have to block out some other people too. And removing folks from your life, or those that just cannot go, that's in that impasse situation, is going to be bittersweet, yo. It really is. Bittersweet. Letting go of the things that no longer serve thee, that are holding thee down, that are restraining and constraining thee. Make yourself light, my weed. If it's not serving thee, let that shit go, my weed. Just saying. Prayer. What did I say? You are expanding. Your prayers are being answered on this day. It is. Prayers are being answered. While you was going through this whole situationship, whatever the case may be, that was constraining thee and restraining thee, trying to hold down a G, you prayed on something. And then you left with a little bit of nothing. Like, whatever. It's nothing to a boss. It's just not. Because I know who's my source. I'm just saying, ooh, I got my faith cup here. We got to show it. Thank you. Faith. Have faith. I believe you did. Because you walked away with nothing. That's faith. Like, I got all I need. I wouldn't care if it was one suit, one pair of shoes, or, you know, a left and a right boot. It didn't matter. You was on your way. Like, I'm a soldier, a spiritual soldier, a warrior of sorts. You said I'm out. And just got to get me. One suit and all. A little bit of nothing. And now you staying to gain everything. Have faith on it. Where's your mustard seed? Where'd you plant it? Water it. Get a little bit of Toro. Do you want this? No. Anything else? No. Ah! Crack it. What did I say? Creation to the fool. Any and everything can come together for you. The Fool card right here, one of the things that I think is so beautiful, backed up with this page of wands, which is some good news. Any and everything can come through. Somebody might have thought that you was crazy when you took off and did what you did the way that you did it, but they didn't know that you had a message, something that was hidden in your spirit, something that was speaking to you and told you that you're going to be all right, boo. Only thing you need to do is let this go and trust. Trust on the source that will always provide for you. Ooh, the chills that I get just saying it. Because you talking about this right here is the Alpha and Omega. Right here, they can do whatever. Create any and everything, my week. I mean, however it won't. I mean, unyielded, unlimited, unbridled. Creation moves forward. With the infinite intelligence and a breath of life, that holy life force, the chi that is moving across everything. There's nothing that's impossible. There's nothing that's impossible. And you always safe. Because you are always held in creation. You could never go any place. You are always here. We are here. We are now. All of creation is whole. It is complete. There's nowhere we could go. You could never be lost. There's no way, no how. No way. No how. No way, no return. Can't stop me, baby. I know, I felt like, oh, ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley. Ain't no river to keep me from getting to you. I don't know, y'all. I'm telling you, I know that key was like to what that. I needed to recover the key so I can get on key and sing on key. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I know I'm a little kooky. Don't worry about it. Roll with your girl. Rock with your girl. Vibe with me one time. And if you could vibe again, subscribe. If you care about it, share it out. Sharing is caring. We don't do nothing but kick it and sit around, chop it up so we can get this shit up and get it out. That's it. Make yourself light. Because you got an abundance coming in. You do. And to manifest from a place of joy, that's how we do it. This one. All right. What did I say? King of Pentacles. Is there somebody new coming in to you? Ooh, weeds. Who are you, weed? Are you the King of Pentacles watching? You could be. How you doing? Hey. You got some recovery coming. You do. Now, King of Pentacles, me, that's just the energy, right? That's that mastering that abundance, mastering that recovery key. You know how to make anything work for a G. Work for yourself, for the week. You could definitely be masculine. You could be feminine. It's just the energy. It could be the fact that you've lessened. You've learned a lesson in coming to mastery of how to not only be gracious about your abundance, but to be very responsible over your investments, right? How to manage your lot, how to manage your seeds, right? How to do that for longevity and generational wealth, you see? Because, again, all of these are phases that we go through in terms of becoming our highest self. So that just could be the energy that you in, or it could be a whole week for real that's coming in. Maybe this King of Pentacles was attached to a Queen of Swords, and I feel she's in reverse. And we got some energy, a whole bunch of messages or communication that's coming in from this King of Pentacles. This one too, yep, to a Queen of Cups. It's something weird that I feel about this Queen of Cups. I really feel Empress. I just feel like either this King of Pentacles has Queen of Cups energy too, yes, and whoever they're looking at from a love perspective is Empress energy. Somebody that they feel like, because I feel like this king, yeah, this king right here has a lot of attributes. Emperor too, yep. A lot of attributes, but an Emperor too. Okay, go with your girl. Let's just rock with it, rock it out. Emperor having mastered all of the other suits, right? So organized, well balanced, understand that coin, but they also have mastered their emotions, not just like King of Cups emotions where they are emotionally withdrawn or emotionally unbalanced. I feel Queen of Cups emotion on this king right here. Somebody that is probably intuitive, could be a little bit gifted. They could also be highly nurturing and in touch with their feminine spirit. Like real balance with it, you know. But also, they ain't no pushover, they ain't no punk, they a whole emperor, right? This is not no simp we talking about. We talking about somebody that knows how to get it, but are also real balanced with it. Am I on it? Boom. Alright. Because you know, pull me back. Anything that will come against us, block it out, block it out. You want this one, you want this one. This. Now, put them two back. We want this one, and let's crack it open. Nine of Wands. Somebody might be real defensive, or they might feel like the road is blocked, like you're defensive, or their way, or they're just defensive about something, Ashe. Definitely honed in on this person's bandage, and we talked about a warrior, right? Somebody that walked out with 2 boots, right? So, may have gotten hurt in the past, and they may have something that they are defending, or they just are real skeptical about something. They could be also in some sort of imprisonment, but I don't necessarily feel emotional because I see this Queen of Cups. Or maybe they just real defensive over their heart because they are such an emotional, nurturing, connected type of person. They know that they need to guard it, they need to defend it. Yeah, 2 of Cups. I feel that Queen of Swords energy. Something that ended and really changed how they perceive. Change this right here. They perceive this right here. They got tricked in the past by this chick. Yeah. Feel like they've been stabbed. You know, you see how when she goes upside down, it's like she's stabbing. And that's how I felt like that happened. You know, like this. Like she got a player. You know. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm feeling, but that's how I feel. Like somebody got you. And because they got you in the past, You know that you have a loving heart, and I feel like you good with it, but you know how to block, you know how to defend it. And not just block it, I mean defend it, like protect it. You don't want to be emotionally withdrawn. I don't feel that you are. I just think that you real guarded about who you give your heart to, your love to. Like, it's got to be worth the investment, right? Because you really an emperor behind the scenes, and you need to wait for your empress. King of Wands. Yeah, you somebody that is real. Maybe you were having a lustful disposition in the past. Ooh, I just felt Three of Cups energy. Maybe Queen of Wands was a little, Queen of Swords here was a little bit, she was getting some extra schlicks. Yeah. She was on Thought Central. What did I say? Knight of Cups. In a low vibration. That's that, you know, player from the Himalaya type of energy. That's what this dude was. Came in and, yeah. We see, what is this? Knight of Pentacles, something that was happening for a long time. We see Ace of Cups. We see the cycle ending, and we see you showing up again as that Emperor. That's what wanted to fly out. I told you I felt Emperor energy. In the closing a cycle on something, or their cycle has been completed. All of this is dead, it's done. But you still a little bit defensive of that heart space. Why? Because you highly loving, like I said, with that Ace of Cups. But you may, I hear give it up. But you need your Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this was going on, that you found out that this person was doing this for a nice little minute. Anything in here? In this one? Yeah, three. What did I say? Three of Pentacles. They was collaborating and working with somebody else. You know, they could have been scheming to get your money the way that they was working on. Yeah, left you feeling like this. Yep. Yep. What did I say? Walking away with 2 boots. Didn't we say that? Didn't we say that? Walking away with a little bit of nothing. Feeling left out. Look at them. They ain't even got no boots on. They may have 1 boot per person. Nope. Just bandages. He got on literally 1 freaking boot, Joe. I'm not playing. 1 boot. 1. I'm not playing. They walked away with 1 boot on. I'm shade. Don't make it say yes. High five. Look, I'm telling you. Walked away. 8 of Cups, that ass. But that's, look, left everything. Like, fuck them cups, my G. I'm out with 1 fucking boot on. Look, man, look. I'm telling you. I'm saying 1 boot. 1. 1 boot. Both of y'all. Somebody else too. Everything fell down, man. And that's the karma. Somebody else gonna look. That's the karma. It was time. Like, you called judgment. I'm changing the wheel. I'm walking away from it. And when you did, you changed everything. Again, leaving with nothing and saying that I'm good with it, put you in a position to gain everything. Stand in that light disposition, transmuting that energy. Hold on to your mustard seed. Hold on to your faith, my weak. Hold on to the faith. Have faith. Everything is coming your way. It's finna work out. And when I say it's finna work out, you want to go back in here, because I do feel them burdens, them issues, those problems. But I feel like you managing it. Or you just tired as shit trying to get it by yourself. But you done came up a bit, even though you pushing all of this shit. Because now you got on 2 whole boots, boo. It might not be a whole lot. And you might still be troubled. Yeah. It might not be a whole lot. And you might still got some trouble, some issue. Again, I feel like 10 wands, that's a part of them 9 wands. Woo! Come on, Omega. The infinite that just dropped it. Look, we saw the page. Is it still out here? No, I think we might have flipped it. But anyway, because we saw that good news, right? We saw that page, that one wine. Look, man, this now right here that you defending your heart with, that's this 10 of wands. That's 9 of them. The page that's left is the good news that you really want to give to somebody. And that's the problems, the issues that you pushing. You pushing up against yourself right now, beloved. You pushing up against you. Are you protecting your heart because you really afraid of being hurt? To offer this Ace of Cups, it's going to feel risky. It's going to feel foolish. But again, the Alpha and Omega will call and decree you to do it. And the infinite intelligence with the breath of life is going to operate in these, showing you how, what to say, and keeping you calm while you do it, my G. Meditate. The answers will come into thee. It will syncopate the perfect time, divine timing. Everything will flow in the way that it's supposed to, because you already accustomed to working with just a little bit, boo. I mean, you've been pushing these problems and issues for a minute, but a lot of them is you that's in it. So we got the 9 wands that you are defending your heart with. And you got the page that you want to speak on some shit. You want to give a message. You want to send a message. And if you want to do that, then you need to face it. And you are facing it. You pushing it. But if you go into the spirit, it will make your burdens light so you could bear the yoke that's on your shoulders. That which is blocking your heart space and keeping you isolated. Maybe it's the time for you to come out of it. Because right behind these wands, because I called you as the Emperor. When I saw you flip out as the King of Pentacles, focused on your bread because you had to get them 2 boots back. You focused on your bread so you can get them 2 boots back. You building this kingdom. You pushing it. You doing the thing. Right? But at the end of the day, you in money mode. With this Ace of Cups, Ashe. And who did I say you needed? Ain't that your Empress? I feel like we can end it. No. Ha! And look, behind that is the victory. It's the victory. Ha! It's something else. Okay, this one. But you got to get over this heartbreak. Like, your heart may have healed enough for you to take the risk. You might feel like it's foolish, and all you doing is just working, distracting, masking. We saw a workaholic. We did. 9 of Pentacles. Getting that bread back. Getting back to sufficient. Being able to manage. Man. But whoever your Empress is, I feel like they on their grind too. She probably in that Queen of Pentacles. That underlying energy for them. But something about this is held up and delayed. Probably waiting on one of y'all to come into enlightenment, Ashe. Sun is in reverse. What did I say? Somebody is coming into enlightenment. Either they are feeling some sort of way. They don't have enough hope. They are feeling doubtful as to how to move forward. Meditate. Ask the Alpha and Omega to show you the infinite intelligence, and the breath of life will get to going and to get to moving so you can see how you're supposed to do it. I see these romance angel cards right here, and the card that's facing just happens to say express your love. This one. Didn't I say somebody was coming into enlightenment? Let's get it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. Enlightenment. So that you can get to what? Your abundance. So a lot of yellow that I'm seeing, the abundance, enlightenment, heart, light in your heart chakra. The green the intuition, following your intuition. We see passion with the sacral. We see solar with the enlightenment. We see heart chakra. We see intuition. What I don't really see a lot of is speak. The throat is in isolation. The throat is closed. Mute. Ain't saying shit. I here don't know how to say it. Don't know how to do it. Again, rest. Nervous. Again, I said I saw this angel romance, and the card that was facing is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Chemistry. You definitely got chemistry with this person. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You are magnetically called and pulled to do what it is that you desire to do. And I feel that the source, the Alpha and Omega, our eternal Lord of all creation, that knows how to design and syncopate all things using its intelligence, the breath, and G. As long as you are animated, my wheat, you can reach out and take a chance. Because it's going to egg at you, I believe, and bug at you until you do. And people may think that you're foolish with that fool card, but no. You know what's inside of you. You know what the spirit is saying to you. You know that beat, that resonance, that frequency, that vibration that's calling you, that's lulling you, that is attracting you, that's pulling you to do a thing. And if it's pulling you, be obedient and surrender onto it. Allow the magnificence of creation to work and show you you. Bring to you your heart's desires, fulfillment, the exaltation of your soul. Make the effort. I can't make it up. Make the effort. Faith without work is dead, beloved. Faith without work, it just don't work. You got to believe. But if you don't take the step forward, then how is anything gonna start syncopating, arranging? You will see that the steps are already been laid out before thee. You will see whether or not you will be received. And before you know it, it could be something that's pleasantly surprising. Something that is enlightening. Oh, you mean I could have corrected this whole time and stepped into my abundance and into my joy, having the fruits of my prayers delivered, instead of just working my ass off? No, joy is here for you. It is. And look what's behind that. Creation. Something that's perfect just for thee. Not vanity. We reject that shit. That's probably what the fuck was going on with that fuck ass Queen of Swords shit. Reject that. Expansion. Expand your mindset and release. Release whatever is holding you back. The doubts. Release it. Dead it. Let it go. You pushing them 10 wands against self, yo. Blocking your own pathway. Got all of them wands in front of you, Ashe. Renew yourself and have faith. Woo. And that's the wisdom. That's what happens when you literally dead some shit. When you dead it and you let it go, you can see the miracles of life unfold. You want this too? Impatience. Impatience back here. Complacency in the middle. Throat chakra closed. Ain't saying shit. On mute with it. And your soulmate is at risk. Maybe it's because you fucking around with some old ass obligations, or maybe it could be just something from the past. I don't know. Whatever it is, the case may be, it's preventing you from getting to your destiny. You're not going to understand how it's going to happen. It's cloaked and clouded in mystery. Do you want this one? Which one? This one? Destiny is joy. Do you want this too? Source says self-worth might be a part of it. We did see insecurity down here in the beginning. Make the effort. Does it have anything to do with your religious factors? Are you guys different? Like differently different? Could be. But the source called and made all things. The Alpha and Omega that calls and decrees. The infinite intelligence, the breath energy in your God body across the plane. The life force, the holy chi that connects and combines all things. That's just a basic. It spoke to us all over the ages for eons and eons and eons in ways that we can't fully translate. We just cannot. Let it go. If you and this person are meant, it'll work out. And that's just it. Again, people might feel like you're being foolish. But are you going to live your life for them? Or are you going to exalt your own soul? Step into your dharma. They can't tell you how and when. You don't even know how long you got before you go. So you going to push these wands and burdens until the end of your days? No, beloved, lighten your load. You got a yoke, but you have help to bear it. Source told me to sit back a bit, just a tad. You calling in your soulmate. Prayers. Affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Can you see it? Now with all them burdens in front of you, you can't. Do you still feel hopeless? Do you feel doubtful? I don't feel hopeless. I just feel light on hope. Like it's not a full measure. You need to increase your measure of hope. You know what I mean? Like have more desire than doubt. Have more faith than fear. Even if you could apply, am I saying that right? We had to tell it to get out of our space. Okay? Even if you can apply equal pressure. Do you know what an equal measure of faith does to that equal measure of fear? Obliterates it. I mean, it just obliterates the fear. Because, see, you only need a mustard seed of faith. Just a mustard seed. So if your faith is like equaling the amount of fear, oh, you blow them right through that. You could push them 9 wands, that defense, oh yeah, you can let it go. You could trust that you're going to be safe. Because that's how much faith you're applying. If your fear is like them 9 wands, put in 9 wands of faith. That each one of these wands now is a way that it can happen. Ashe, it is a tool for you to use to move forward and liberate you. It can become building blocks for you. Like they could be, again, it's how you flip it. That which formed against you now works for you. It's all to your good. You think that it's going to be requited, but it's not. Or maybe this person that was unrequited is going to reach out to you very soon. Somebody that you're in separation with. But I feel that what you really want is to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your proposed empress. Maybe you want to enter into that. I don't know. But I definitely know that there's some attraction. I see control issues, flirting, and to be optimistic. I definitely see passion, and we saw passion down here growing. Look at that. Passion was led right to it, and I'm getting hot as the fuck all of a sudden. I mean, shit, somebody heating up. Look, y'all, I don't know what this is, but I'm telling you, look, we was good until we start getting into it. Again, somebody really calling. I hear, I don't even do Kels no more. You know what that is? That's sad, because he got some of the greatest bodies. calling for you. I said your body's calling me. Calling out to a G. Calling out to a player. This shit gonna be hot as the fuck, y'all. I'm telling you, you see this? I just started sweating. For real. Anything else in here? No. You want to put it down? Yes. What are we gonna put it back in there? Okay. Anything else? No. Let it go. Woo. Huh. Get an affirmation. Let's wrap it up. Holy snap. Like to what? Woo. I need a fan for real. Is it in here? In this group? Alright, let's get it. Woo. This keeps coming out. Now y'all can see how random this is. Like, it's not random. The Omega is calling it. It was looking for this one specifically. And yeah, it's just a reminder, because we saw two cards that come out that speaks to this. One is this one, this self-worth card. Another one, well, three then. The Nine of Wands, it speaks to protecting and shielding self. I feel from all of this, I mean, from whatever has happened in the past, we see, where is it? It's down here. Here it is. This. Okay. And the feeling like you would want to have this, all of those other energies are blocking it. That's what's causing the cross in your faith and your doubt, right? Being sure, the hope, you know, the hopefulness, like the knowingness is this right here. Knowing that you are enough, right? Knowing that you are safe. Knowing that you are whole, you are good, right? You know what to do to protect you. And the Ace of Cups that you have with you, that you want to extend, that you want to give, right? And again, I feel like just how my hands is clasped around this heart-shaped message, right? I feel like you're holding it so tight behind those Nine of Wands. It's becoming a burden on you to keep it held back, to keep it reserved. Feeling emotions, blockages of self-worth and insecurity. Am I able to have this heart-to-heart conversation when I offer this cup? Will they receive me? Will it be, I hear, reciprocated? Do you know how long I've waited? Opportunity arising. Maybe that's why the sun is crossing too. Maybe it's on the horizon, like it is starting to dawn. Like it hasn't quite dawned yet. Something's still in the dark with it. You know, again, pushing into that faith, pushing into your heart's desire, more so than the doubt and the fear. Knowing that what has been placed in you and upon you, that which you can hear, is real. It's real. And you can have it. That you're worthy of it. Right? You're worthy of it. An emperor knows that his throne is his own. He calls in his empress, or is not afraid to go get it. To take the steps forward. Empress is attracting. Understand that she innately creates all things, right? You two are magnetized towards each other, and we saw that with the chemistry. There's a magnetic attraction that's happening. But first and foremost, beloved, you have to know this, that you are held in creation. You are whole. You are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Just like the Fool card, you have all the tools to create all things. Be like the Fool, unbridled, uninhibited, limitless. Be secure with it and in it. Move forward with security, knowing that with the source, our eternal Lord of all hosts, having the intelligence, wisdom, the principal thing moving on the breath in your G, you can do, have, create, go after, achieve, attain all things. To the next now, y'all, with your girl Lati here on Tears of Week Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, because it's right here, beloved. It's like a whole box of chocolates. Woo! I love you, I love you, I love you so much, because I love the source that made us. Yes, the Alpha that calls and the Omega that decrees. Woo! And that intelligence, wisdom, the principal thing operating and moving on the breath. Woo! In my G, this God body. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me about that, beloved. I'm real secure. I'm just a slice, though. Just a pixel. Just a piece that's obedient and surrendered to just come and do a thing. So if you do buy it, subscribe. If you care about it, share it out. Sharing is caring. If you want to come back on a daily and get this spell, go ahead and hit that bell. Hope to hear from you soon. To the next now, Ashe, we love you. Mwah.